so excited, you all. One of my favorite unique products from a skincare perspective, the cleanser, is available as part of the Youology. I forget even what the actual full name is. So let me just look this up really quick so I can tell you. It is called the Youology Custom Quad. It is essentially the cleanser, the serum, the day cream, the night cream. But honestly, it looks like all of the different trios are available. There's a day duo, a night duo, a moisturizing trio, and a day trio, and a night trio. Just lots of options. I went for the custom quad. I got all of them because I love it. I love it. I love it. And I'm so excited that it is back. The cleanser is back. For those of you that have been wondering, where has the cleanser been? This cleanser has a pump, and the company that makes the pump, they actually needed to make hand sanitizer pumps. They needed to make pumps for hand sanitizer. Obviously, with the pandemic, that has been kind of priority, right? So let's see. Action words here. We're just going to call this skincare. All right, we're going to keep it simple. If you need links to anything that I'm sharing with you today, just say skincare in the comments and I can send you those details. I did go ahead and I removed all of my makeup with my cleansing stick. I love to use that on my lashes to get rid of all of my mascara. The cleansing stick, you all, Unique announced last week that this product is sunsetting and they have a new remover product that is coming out. So if you love the cleansing stick, you can just say stick in the comments and I can send you the link to grab that. I love this because it effectively and gently removes my toughest eye makeup. It doesn't matter how much eye makeup I'm wearing. This does a wonderful job. All you do, it looks almost like a glue stick, but it's not glue, I promise. You take it, you kind of rub it on your lashes, you massage it, and it gets all of that makeup off, and then you wash it off. And you can use it on your face too. I have these like Norwex wipes that I use to that are reusable that I use to take off the rest of my face makeup. I just specifically use this on my eyes to take off my eye makeup. And then after that, I go in with my customizable cleanser and I wash my face. I'm so excited that this is back. So again, if you need the link to that, just say skincare down in the comments and I can send you the link so you can get all set up with your customizable skincare line. The cleanser is great, you all. I feel like I have noticed a huge improvement in the reduction in breakouts. I struggle with breakouts, and the cool thing about the customizable cleanser is whatever you are struggling with, Unique is going to recommend different boosters, and I'm going to show you this here in a minute because I got to mix up my night cream. They're going to recommend different boosters depending on what your skincare concerns are. You only get one face, you all. Invest in your skin. It is the first thing that everybody sees when they look at you is your face, your skin. Okay, so invest in it. Don't skimp. When I wash my face, I use a half a pump morning and night. I use lukewarm water to wash my face, and then I pat dry my face. That's hard to say like all at once, okay? So that is the cleanser. Those are my tips and tricks for the cleanser. Just use a half pump. A little bit goes a long way. It doesn't get real sudsy, you all, because these are, this is like sulfate free, blah, blah, blah free, all the free, like all of that stuff that you don't want in your skincare. This doesn't have that. This is very great, amazing ingredients. But like I said, I like it because my skin doesn't feel stripped after I wash my face. And I've noticed a huge improvement in the reduction of my breakouts using the cleanser. And I wash my face morning and night. Then I personally, this is another product I love, the rose water, right? This is my Big Fat Greek Wedding. I'm the dad with the Windex. This is me with the rose water. The rose water is great for everything. I then tone my face. It just brings balance to my face. I spray that rose water all over so I get a nice little layer, and I let that dry before I go in with my serums, which I'll talk about next. While I'm waiting for that to dry, because I can't go in with my serums next yet. I wanted to show you when you order any of the customizable products, this is the packaging. This is what it looks like when you get it, okay? You have the jar or the tube of product, and then you have the boosters that you add to it. So when you get your packaging, don't fret if it looks like the jar is partially empty, because you've got to squeeze these boosters down into the jar or your tube, all right? And when you have the jar product, they actually give you this little spatula that you use to stir it in. So for me, my night cream has the time-correcting, calming, and replenishment boosters. These are the boosters that were recommended for me based off of my current skincare concerns and exposure and all that good stuff. And as you can see, there's like a little hole in the jar there. You're going to fill that up with the booster products, okay? You don't want to use the booster products directly. And they updated the boosters so they're a little bit easier to use. You just screw off the cap and then you squirt it down into the tube. Now, the cool thing is with this packaging, they actually have the tubes already set upright. And that's one of my tips. Keep those tubes upright as you squeeze them into the jar, because once you do the initial squeeze, then you can go in with a second squeeze. All right, so again, I'm just going in with each one of these boosters. I just unscrew the lid and I squirt that down into the bottle, and I'll do like a little bit more focused, trying to get every last drop out of that in the second go around. And sometimes I even do a third go around. I want to use every single drop. If you've been here with me for even a hot minute, you know I love to use every single drop of everything that they give me. And so again, these are all customizable boosters based off of what my skincare question or concerns are, not questions, but concerns are, as well as any kind of environmental exposures. You can also, if you don't like what they recommend for you, you can always go in and change it. It's not set in stone. It's super easy to go in and change it. So then I just take this lovely little spatula here and I mix this all up. Now, I have had the question, do you have to mix the boosters in? Can you just use the jar of product? Of course you can. This is designed for those boosters to, to give you the best results with your skincare. It is that's why they give you the boosters, to mix them in. I just don't recommend using the boosters directly because it is concentrated product. You want to definitely, if you use it, you want to mix it in with something else, like some type of night cream or day cream or whatever. But that is how you mix in the boosters, just like that. And this is the night cream, okay? So this is perfect timing. I just had ordered a new jar and now it's all mixed up and ready to go. And like I said, then I'll go back through and I will add a little bit to it. So now that this initial rose water has dried, next I go in with my customizable serum. Okay, this again is has 3 boosters in there that is specifically for me. I take a full pump and I rub that between my fingers and then I press that all over my skin. What I like about the customizable serum is that I have noticed an improvement in the evenness, like the literal figure, like the literal texture of my skin. I've noticed an improvement of that as I have used this particular serum. I've noticed an improvement in the evenness of the texture of my skin. Hopefully that makes sense, but essentially, like, this is just a lot more smooth. I used to have these little bumps all through here. That's gone. So again, that is the customizable serum. But then Younique came out with 2 additional new serums that are targeted around brightening and anti-aging. And I'm not necessarily going to go into the specifics of the ingredients of these products. You can find those videos over on my YouTube channel. But I'm going to start out with the brightening serum first. I like to drain the dropper. Squeezing the dropper, I put it down into the bottle. I release it. And then I have those drops and I can put it directly onto my face. You just need about half a dropper's worth of product. You can use these serums morning and night. Right now, I've just been using them at night as part of my nighttime skincare routine. And this, I can tell I definitely got a little bit too much. When that happens, when I get a little bit too much, I definitely make sure to go down my neck. And I also rub it on my hands, because have you ever noticed somebody's skin looks really, really youthful, but then their hands look a million years old? I don't want that to happen to me. I'm doing all this work on my skin, so I like rub it on the back of my hands too. And like I said, the brightening serum is really great at just helping with the unevenness of your skin. So I've noticed an improvement in my hyperpigmentation. And the important thing with all of these tools, you all, you have to use them consistently. But when you use them consistently, you are going to see the improvement in the appearance of your skin. And I truly believe you're going to look so much more confident, beautiful when you love the skin that you're in. All right. So once that dries, then I go in with my anti-aging serum. Who doesn't want to have anti-aging? So this already has some product in the dropper. So I'm just going to take that and put it again directly on my face. And I love the way this one smells. I can't remember. It's some kind of like dragon's blood or something. And it smells so great. But there's no like added fragrances. It's all from these amazing ingredients. Like snow mushroom is in this one. And I talked about the benefits of snow mushroom before here, about how it just helps with like inflammation and redness and hydration, like all of the things. You want to have that skin hydrated. That's so, so important because that's going to reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Everybody wants that last time I checked. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with my eye cream. My little eye cream jar. That is the next step. All right, now I forgot my eye cream applicator, so let me grab that real quick. The eye cream applicator is so small. And so I keep it set out like on my vanity so I can easily find it, because this, you all, is the nightmare that is my skincare products. I know it's a mess. I need to go through, I need to organize it because I don't even use the vast majority of it. I typically consistently use my unique products, but I also have like all my masks in there. You all know I'm obsessed with masks. I just love skincare. I love skincare. So I'm super excited again as part of the bundles, the subscription service. The cleanser is back in stock. And I should have talked about this. So now through the end of the year, when you get one of those skincare bundles, you can get the serums for 20% off. You can pick one and get 20% off. So you bet your bottom dollar, when I ordered my subscription today, I got the anti-aging serum. I wish I could have gotten both at 20% off. That's huge, because then also because I have the beauty box, I got like an additional 20% back in my wallet. That's a whole nother thing. If you're interested in the beauty box, just say box in the comments. It's 15 full-size products, $99. But then also on any future purchases that you make for yourself or for gifts, you're going to get 20% cash back in your wallet. So that's so cool. I love it. Okay. So anyway, let's move on to the eye cream. You all, the size of the jars and the tubes and all of that indicates how much product you should use. So if you have these things that are really kind of small compared to like your big old, look at that. Look at the size difference. Night cream versus eye cream. You're going to use less, okay? Especially when you get the eye cream applicator, you literally just take a tiny little amount, and I'm going to literally use that on both sides. And then I'm going to take the little rolly ball side and I'm going to just massage that in. A little bit goes such a long way, and this helps with puffiness and dark circles, like reducing the appearance of all of that. I love the eye cream, okay? So you just target it right for your eyes. If you're somebody that has a lot of fine lines and wrinkles, you want to reduce the appearance of them, you want to reduce the appearance of those dark circles, you need some eye cream in your life. If you want to reduce puffiness, you need some eye cream in your life, all right? So next, definitely last but not least, is that night cream, all right? So again, I'm going to go in with the night cream. Where's my night cream? There we go. And I'm going to just take that same applicator. I'm actually going to take a different one because I'm not done stirring. I got to go back in and squeeze the rest of that in there. But I'm going to just show you. I have extras of these. I keep them around because you don't ever want to dip into the jar of the product. You want to use some type of an applicator to dig into the jar, because even if you just washed your hands are contaminated. They have oils on them. It's going to jeopardize the integrity of the product. So you always want to use some type of like a little scooper and just grab a little bit of that product. Even then, if you put that on your hands, that's fine. Just don't go and stick your hands in the jar, okay? And then rub that night cream all over your face. This is so hydrating, you all. Like I said before, more hydration is better. See all this like glowiness, this dewiness? I want that. And I want that to last all night long, because then that means my skin is getting hydrated. It's reducing the appearance of those fine lines and wrinkles. And again, there are so many benefits of using the customizable line because it's designed for you. So if you have any questions about it, just say skincare down in the comments. But this is essentially my evening skincare routine, and I continue to take before and after pictures so I can kind of see the changes in my skin. It's really, really cool to see. So definitely, if you order any of the skincare, I recommend right now, take a picture. So that way, after you've been using the skincare line for, 6 weeks, 8 weeks, 6 months, a year, whatever it is, you're going to be able to look back and see visibly those results. It's super cool. Make sure you're in my VIP group. I love to share a lot of before and after pictures in there too. If you're not in there, just say group in the comments and I can add you. The one thing I want to tell you is that with the subscription, there are limited quantities due to the limited quantities of the cleanser being available. So if you want to grab this, I recommend doing it sooner versus later. Just say skincare in the comments. All right. I hope you guys have a great night. I'll talk to you soon. Bye, everyone.